Ani and bonjour, and welcome to my last video of these 8 series of quick, fun, stay-at-home tips for photo and video. And I just want to talk quickly about some of my best tricks just for getting proper smiles and proper reactions and kind of assessing the situation. Whatever you're trying to film, first and foremost, you want to assess that lighting. How is it in the space you're in? Would it be better if you were outside? Would it be better if you were in the shade outside? All of these different things. For example, daylight is a really, really beautiful thing, but direct daylight can be really harsh and it can be really aggressive on the shadows of the face. So maybe you want to move your subject into the shade outside. What kind of natural light can you get? I always think that doorways have some of the most beautiful lighting I've ever seen, just from the way that the light hits the ground and then it'll bounce back up in their face. So first thing you want to do, whether it's photo or video, is kind of assess your surroundings, assess where you are, and see what the best possible way to shoot would be. There's something really special that happens in the morning hours and in the evening hours. Photographers and videographers will call it magic hour, if you've heard of magic hour. When your sun is horizontal, it gives an opportunity for lens flares, and when it's on the side, you're going to get all this beautiful light coming through. That's like one of my favorite times to shoot. So often if I'm doing family portraits or wedding portraits or whatever it might be, I will always try and ask the couples if we can focus our time in and around that magic hour. I want to talk about smiles for a little bit. The more that you can connect with that person and make sure they're in a safe space, the more likely you are to get smiles. And smiles are some of the most beautiful things. I love footage of smiles because I think it's contagious. I think that if I'm feeling good, you might feel that resonating on your side of the camera, and I think that's so important. But I'll also do little things too to try and make them smile. Like, you got a group of people, you ask them to squeeze in, they're all kind of standing, it's all kind of like sticky. I'll be like, can you do me a favor and just look at the person beside you? And they'll go to look, but then the second they go to look, they realize they're like nose to nose. So it creates a laugh, and then they all start laughing, and then you get this beautiful shot of like people you love just laughing and sharing a beautiful moment. Another trick that I have and love is like any kind of slow motion walk, especially when I'm doing weddings. I will always try, just follow me with the camera and I'll walk with you, and as you pass by the camera, give it a nod or give it a heads up, but I'll film it all in slow motion, so when you play it back in the edit, it does look super cool, and these guys and these girls get this slow moment and movement, and it's amazing. I challenge you just to go out there in your homes, be creative. Maybe there's a story you've always wanted to tell. Maybe you can interview your mom or your dad. We're kind of all in a position right now where we only have what we have. So I encourage you to take those tools that you have and make something special, make something you can share, do your own music video, do your own TikTok. Maybe you start on TikTok. Maybe that's what you want to be doing. Thanks for joining. Let me know if you have any questions. Be safe, wash your hands, stay home.